Here we go. Perfect. For years, the whereabouts of Deacon's father plagued his mind. The questions would surface, then fade, an endless cycle he would never escape. Until one day, a newspaper article resurfaced the case of his father's disappearance, and with it, the questions returned. Questions that would change everything.
There are a lot of stories about my father. Some say he was a good man, hardworking, but my mother used to say he couldn't put down the bottle. Guess I share that in common. Only difference is, I've been sober for years now. This building used to be his. He was a plumber by trade. Ran his own business here until the day he never came home. Years later, I bought it back, turned it into an antique shop. My way of holding on to what he left behind. People said he just walked out, that he disappeared. But I know better. My father didn't vanish. He was murdered.
My father vanished years ago. Tonight, I'm following the only trail he left behind. And I may regret finding where it leads. Let's do this. Terrible. Look at the state of this place. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
How did I let it get this bad?
Collect the trash around the shop. Oh, great. We have to collect all of this rubbish. Let's clear up all of our mistakes.
That doesn't sound good. I should get my flashlight.
Yeah, we just held it in our hands right then. Let's go get it. Oh, perfect. Acquired from Holden Estate. Last recorded owner Claire Holden. Not disclosed. Rotary telephone. Okay. Hey, listen. We don't want no trouble. And look at you. Let's get a closer look. Okay.
How the hell did this happen?
I should sweep this up. Okay. Okay, listen. I do not want any trouble right now.
I'm just imagining things.
Yeah, of course you are. I understand.
Huh. Don't remember taking this out of the house.
Now, where are we going to hang you?
That looks like a good spot.
Yeah, of course it does. That's why I went there. Now we're going to need... Well, of course it does. Requires a hammer. Perfect. There we go. Retrieve the box of statues. Look at you. Okay, if that had disappeared, I would be out of that front door. I don't care if I own this establishment. I would be gone. Okay. So, they're going to go in this.
I've been meaning to fill that shelf.
There we go. This is where they go then.
Guess it's time to clean up the office.
For some reason, we've become a slob.
Damn.
Okay.
Hey, we're closed.
Right, do we have... I don't know why we're here if we can't turn the power on from here.
That might explain it. What the hell?
Okay. Our friend here is trying to...
What's going on?
Okay.
Is somebody there?
Okay, listen. Shh. Can't you tell I'm freaking out right now? Search the rooms. Okay.
If you're in here messing with me, get out now before I call the police.
Okay. So... something... Search the rooms. We are searching. No wonder we weren't chosen. Ooh. I'm sorry. This is my handwriting, but I don't remember writing it. Sorry for what? I really need to stop drinking. There must be a way. There must be a way upstairs. And it doesn't help with this torch keep losing.
I think it's time to close up shop and head home.
Get the keys in the office. Okay. It's gone.
I'm gonna kick your ass when I get down there.
And that was that.
God, these damn nightmares. Probably shouldn't read shit like this before falling asleep.
Okay. So. And we're on medication as well. So, look at this. Look at the dirtiness. Okay. We need to clean our act up.
I'm wearing myself down, chasing answers. But stopping ain't an option.
Go to your office. Where is my office? This looks like... No, this is not.
Wait, it's empty. It's the medication, Deacon. It's just the medication.
Medication that makes the picture look empty. Okay. No, this isn't my office. This is definitely not my office. Whose room is this? I haven't slept through the night in weeks. The pills are supposed to help. That's what the doctor said. They don't. They make it worse. I see her sometimes, standing in the doorway at the end of the hall. Not moving, just watching. I know she isn't there. I know that. The lies. If it wasn't for the lies. Then Miles vanished, and everyone looks at me differently now. Like I did something. I didn't do anything. They cleared me. I couldn't tell you where he went. His wife Betty sent me his briefcase. I haven't opened it yet. I sleep at the shop most nights now. It's quieter there. The walls don't breathe the same way.
Some middle of the night thoughts.
Yeah, so we are going through it. Local woman found dead. Death ruled suicide. September 24th, 1990, Brookfield. Bethany Voss, 42, was found dead in her home on Friday evening, with authorities ruling her death as suicide. Her husband, Deacon Voss, shared that Bethany had been deeply affected by recent death of her daughter, Megan. Friends described Bethany as a private and thoughtful woman who had long carried quiet questions about her birth parents, a desire to understand her past and to thank them for the life she had been given. Despite a comfortable lifestyle in the family's home, friends said she struggled inwardly with feelings of loss and identity.
Fuck! When is this going to stop?
So, and what we're seeing, is this part of the medication we're taking, or is this something deeper? Like, share and subscribe for more.
The message that started it all. It's the only way I can hear her voice again.
Deacon, sweetheart, it's Mom. I've been thinking about what you asked me. About your father. Ever since that article came out, I can hear the question in your voice. I never wanted you to think he was a bad man. But that's why I never told you. I didn't want you growing up believing your father was some...
Okay. Dear Deacon, it was a pleasure to appraise the framed piece formerly known as the Greeter, now referred as simply the Butler. It carries a documented and rather unusual history. Through permanently affixed to the wall, I can hear something in the background. This does not diminish its value. As discussed, I've enclosed the book for your reference. It offers additional background, though, through same claims should be taken with discretion. Please advise how you wish to proceed. The Butler, inspired by what is said to be true events, a devoted servant and his 2 children were taken in by a powerful family before he was accused of betrayal and forced to watch his children murdered. Cursed and imprisoned within the portrait at the entrance of the estate, he remains trapped with a hollow smile, eternally welcoming guests as punishment for defying the family. The curse follows the family bloodline, marking those who would betray them or spill their blood. The guilty are claimed and forced to take the butler's place, while the original servant remains trapped, condemned to witness their suffering. Legends also say the room where he and his children once stayed still exists within the estate, preserved exactly as it was on the night they died. Terrible. Now, where the hell is my office? Okay. Great.
Feels like something is holding the door shut.
Find another way in. Of course. Private investigator Miles Archer missing. Archer is survived by his devoted wife Betty, who is the center of his life and motivation. Miles Archer, a respected private investigator, has gone missing while working a case involving Deacon Voss. That's me. Voss was initially considered a prime suspect, but after thorough investigation, no evidence tied him to Archer's disappearance. The Voss family has recently faced tragedy. Deacon's stepdaughter drowned in the lake on their property, and her body was never recovered. Shortly after, Bethany Voss, overwhelmed by grief, took her own life. Archer is survived by his devoted wife Betty, who was the center of his life and motivation. Authorities continue to investigate his disappearance.
Deacon, sweetheart, it's Mom. I've been thinking about what you asked me. About your father. Ever since that article came out, I can hear the question in your voice. I never wanted you to think he was a bad man. But that's why I never told you. I didn't want you growing up believing your father was something cruel. He wasn't cruel. He wasn't wicked. He was weak. There's a difference. Your father was seeing someone. She was younger. Her name was Claire. Claire Holden. I remember the name because I tried so hard to forget it. He came to me one evening and told me everything. He said he couldn't carry the guilt anymore. She was pregnant. I felt like the air had been pulled from my lungs. He told me he was going to meet her one last time, to make arrangements. He kissed my forehead before he left. And he never came home. I waited all night. Then another. And another. They searched her house, top to bottom. No blood. No sign of him. Nothing. Truth is, Deacon, I don't know what happened. Some days I tell myself he ran. Other days, I don't let myself finish that thought. But whatever he did, whatever mistakes he made, your father loved you. I'm sorry I kept this from you. I thought I was protecting you. I suppose maybe I was only protecting myself. Call me when you can.
Okay. Need a tool. Of course we need a tool.
The basement flooded badly this year.
Okay. High voltage. Stay inside. Perfect.
I lost the key last time I was in the basement. Maybe I can pick the lock.
Ooh, you're a lockpick, eh? Let's do this.
I lost the key last time I was in the basement. Maybe I can pick the lock.
Or maybe we can just smash the lock in. Yeah. No. Need a sledgehammer for the rest. All right. Okay.
There's music coming from Meg's room.
Oh. Listen.
Hello? The hallucinations are getting worse.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, we're gonna lockpick. Okay. Let's see. Rude. We knew it won't work here. Which was upstairs. The Lighthouse by Evan Bradford.
This is the last thing I saw Megan reading. Makes me wonder if she knew.
Okay. Here we go. Perfect.
These aren't hallucinations.
No. These aren't hallucinations. Remember, like, share, and subscribe for more jump scares like that. Okay. So we managed to get in the basement. What kind of water is this? This is disgusting. Is there going to be some creature in here as well?
My flashlight is in there. This glow stick isn't gonna last forever.
It's been locked for a long time, long enough for the water to rust it shut. Yeah, I see that. Sledgehammer, that's exactly what we need right now.
Damn Halloween decorations.
Look at me trying to be brave there. Furnace room. Jesus.
Shit! This is my only way out of here.
Won't budge.
No, no, no! This can't be happening. This isn't real.
Wow. Retrieve the flashlight from the furnace room and escape the basement. Warning, your light source is safe to use at a distance, but running or using it near a threat can attract attention. If detected, reach a locker and hide before it sees you. Evade their threat until you are safely out of danger. Okay. Okay. Just want to get out. Okay, let's not panic. I don't want to check that door. Great.
Alcohol. A note reading Ross Mountain was found.
I'm going
in Operating
fucking
following
crazy.
discovery, investigators searched the magnetic assaults of his missing stepdaughter in this heel.
Okay, we're in. Remember, like, share, and subscribe for more. I don't know what happened to Miles. He always said you were a good man and believed him. I don't want to know what's inside this briefcase, but whatever it contains, I trust you to use it to find what happened to him. The police have been useless. They don't even seem to care, and they won't follow up any leads. I also don't know the combination. Please try to open it carefully and do not destroy it. It was passed down from his father, Betty. Okay, I think this is going to be it for the end of this particular episode. So, as always, until the next episode.